The Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is throwing the balls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's J.D. Martinez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Martinez.
And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate. And Lucroy able to squeeze this one, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers. Right fielder Shin-Soo Choo.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together.
Sliding stop by Kinsler to first. Hey now. So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1, and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Zimmerman gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Iglesias.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gomez on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Adam Jones. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Merton, he'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. There's Kinsler at second. He's got it, and Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bradley moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate, and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Zimmerman comes set. Here's the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Pitch on its way to Avila. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line toward right center. Gomez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Gomez to the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Hamilton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 32.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
No, he's in there.
So stepping in, Carlos Gomez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Gomez can fly, bear in mind he's got extra bases. The relay, throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat. Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Elvis Andrus will be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Number 1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes now to Andrus. Fouled straight back. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking? Oh, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting.
So striding in, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there, and that's the third out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Hit hard to short. There is Andrus. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Striding into the box. Merton, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Hamilton has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. A base hit in his first trip.
Third baseman, Adrian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adrian Beltre becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Delino DeShields will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, There's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into
Alex Avila.
first pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's
Now
Jackie
batting.
Bradley now.
Center
No
fielder.
hits in 2 trips
Jackie
to the plate for him in the
Bradley
ball game.
Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
The batter, number
So
3.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Chu has a read on it, and the inning is over. Into the box, Hamilton. He'll lead things off as
Leading
we
off for the
begin the
Rangers.
home 5th.
First baseman, number 32.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up
Trying to
next for
pick
the
things
Rangers,
up where he left off.
center fielder,
Carlos Gomez.
Carlos
He scored a
Gomez.
run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready
All
for
right,
another
fielder
shot
number
now.
17.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin
0 for 1 with a run
Soo
scored thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Left field and deep. Jones going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Andrews.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Zimmerman comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez
Lead off for Detroit.
is off to a fast
Right
start in
fielder,
this one. 2 for 2,
J.D.
including a home
Martinez.
run. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The pitch. High pop-up. Odor is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Nick Castellanos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-1 on its way. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Chu, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rougned Odor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Nomar Mazara is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jones racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Zimmerman looks in. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson bare hands it. Wow. Welcome back to Arlington. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. DeShields is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Number 25.
Digging in to try it again. Merton, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Gomez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Alex Avila. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Pitch on its way to Avila. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
DeShields.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really frozen. Good breaking ball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This one's down to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Zimmerman comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Runners off for second. Hard liner toward short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That's lifted the other way out to left. DeShields has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. DeShields retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's Kinsler at second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. Zimmerman's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is in the air out to left field. DeShields is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Stepping into the box, Nick Castellanos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in,
10.
Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Jeremy Jeffress enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning.
Jeremy Jeffress.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-2 coming now to Jones. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 25.
Now at the plate, Merton. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Alex Avila. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This is in the air out to right field. Chu is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Hitter, Nomar Mazara.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Third baseman, number
Here's the
29.
third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Settling in now, Delino DeShields. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Hit in the air out to right. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive